Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. If I'm not mistaken, this is part 73 or 74. I honestly don't really remember anymore, so yeah, I guess we'll continue on. Care to tell me why you're wasting your time talking to me? Oh, I get it. It's because you want to hook up with me, right? I'm such a hot piece of metal that you just want to take home with you. Well, knock it off. I got a wife and her name is Clara. Too bad. You had your chance to at Gyarados. You snooze, you lose. You've been through a lot, kid, but your job ain't over yet. I know we've been on the opposite sides before, but this time it's different. We'll bring justice to those they hurt once and for all. I know Zara meant well with everything she's done, but the things she's done to innocent people is unforgivable. To create a world where she and I would be friends forever, was that really worth all the pain she's caused? No, right? Anyhow, or anyway, sorry, I don't want to dwell on the past anymore. Please unlock the final lock and finish this. Let's go for it. I like how it says ... The secrets behind this nightmare realm have been locked away. Alain, the fragments of your mind have been lost, haven't they? Dude, please tell us we're gonna learn about us. Do you truly know who you are? Learn the truth yes. This is gonna be my favorite part of the game. Unlock the final final lock, sorry. Let's see it. Oh. Sorry for the pause there. Warning. So, tornado warning. This must be the storm's den, so let me write this down. There's 4, right? Tornado, hail, thunderstorms, strong winds. Okay, so let's just put hail. Sorry, I'm writing this down. Let's just put thunder for short. Tornado. Spelled that wrong, don't care. And wind. Now we determined that Nim is wind, and I'm gonna safely assume Angie or Anju, whatever her name is, or whatever you want to call her, is hail, I'm gonna assume. Thunder and tornado is still, I'm gonna say unknown. I don't know about if Madam X is one of them. I don't know if, I mean, there's a few other characters I can like bring up, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. This is an emergency broadcast system. Multiple reports of hazardous weather reported all around Avium. The Avium Disaster Administration has set up evacuation ships at all ports available. Seek shelter or evacuate. Seek shelter, evacuate. Or evacuate. What are we going to do? We're all gonna die if we stay here. Cool it, Axel. Oh, dude, is it? Oh, dude, this is gonna be my favorite part of the game. I'm sorry if I like kind of like freak out. I'm sorry. I love the mystery and all that with like us, the protagonist, the interceptor, and all that. This is gonna be my favorite part. Cool it, Axel. We don't need you to scare everyone. Just keep calm and let's make it to the ports. Dude, look at them all. Are we abandoning our home again? It seems we have no choice yet again. So this isn't the first time then. Interesting. No. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into despair. We must prevail. If we work together, I'm sure we can make it out of any situation. Crescent? Wow. Okay. Guys, things outside are getting really bad. If we're going to evacuate, then we need to get to a shelter right this instant. That was an earthquake. That felt strong too. You heard, Crescent. We can't stay here any longer. No more screwing around. Move. I don't... Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? I thought we had a deal. But I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less. Whatever, it's water under the bridge, but I'm still mad. Come on, we should get going. The puppet master wants this, right? Hmm. And the book here, what does that say? My name is Crescent. I came from the Mira region. So all this is happening in Mira then? Oh, so something probably happened to all the protagonists then? Maybe? I'm gonna say maybe on that. Let's just say something did happen. That's why we're on a boat going to the one place, maybe? Or maybe we went somewhere else and then Crescent took us to the SS Oceania to Avium. So originally we are from Mira. God, dude. Okay. And sorry if I get annoying and all that with this episode. It's just, this is definitely gonna be my favorite part. This is my favorite. I go to a school called Phoenix Academy in Spotlight City. All of the kids in the school are ones that lost or have no guardians due to the fallout in the Mirror region. Now, they said that it happened because of a nuclear power plant, so that probably did happen, but that was probably caused by the storm. Each class is small and I prefer it to be that way. In my class there is Avius, Avia, Aria, Axel, Alain, Ario, and Anna. Well, that's what it was in the beginning. We were all placed in the same class because our names start with the letter A. How did I get in this class then? Don't worry about it. Anyways, something about having similarities builds bonds or whatever the principal said. Wouldn't us being here under the circumstances of losing our relatives be enough? In that case, that would make me invalid. After all, my parents. So, Crescent wasn't like a teacher, she was a student as well. Which kind of makes sense. So maybe this even builds up to how the Intercept and all that came to be and why she's like a part of it as well, since it's us. That would explain that maybe the rest of the students didn't make it, and it explains the portrait too that she has. So maybe it's like sentimental, like a reminder to like her old classmates. Maybe. Area. What is that thing? It looks like an Ultra Beast, but how is a Nihiligo here? It transformed. Area, get away from that. Area. That's it for Alligator, use Aquatail. It didn't take any damage whatsoever. Guys, run, forget about me. So it just killed her then. Wow, okay. Arena, no. No way. Axel, it's too late for her. I'm sorry, but we have to go. Ari. We couldn't do anything for her. Once the Nihiligo got her, it was over. They don't take damage and they're fast. All we could do is run. Darn it. There's more to see, Alain. There's so much more to see. Has turned the stone. So could she be revived in a sense? What if this all is still here in the Mirror region and they're just all stone, waiting to be revived? Let's just read the book. Irina was the peppy girl who loved all things school spirit. At first I thought her optimism would tear away at me, but she was always so nice to me, and when I needed help, she was always there. She and her brother Axel loved and hated each other an equal amount, but I guess that's just how siblings are, right? They were always together. I was envious of them. I once had a brother as well. I'm gonna say Mun. We weren't close at all, but Avius, no. Oh, oh no. It's okay, everyone. Just leave me behind. Never. Avia, I know your pain. Arya, but we have to go now. We have to go. No, please. Avia, please don't look, okay? We must keep moving. We were foolish to believe we were unstoppable, and it's because of that arrogance that we fell into this fate. You've been arrogant too, Alain. Far too arrogant. Avia's body is turned to stone. Avius was the type of guy who dropped everything to help you out. Whenever I needed advice for something, Avius would always have an answer. He and Avia got along really well, if you know what I mean. It makes me jealous. Infuriatingly so, sorry. So jealous that I can't take it anymore. Just stop it. Stop it. It's over here. Okay, that's all there. God, dude. It's so... We won't let this happen again. Try to get these tentacles off. I'm trying. This thing is way too strong. There's no point. Just leave me here. I don't care anymore. We won't leave you. It's too late. Avia is quiet, reserved, and a bit of a genius. A master at playing the piano and baking. Though she's insanely shy and she gets herself into rough situations with strangers because of it, I remember once Alain gave Avia a taser to see what would happen. In a panic, Avia tased around 5 people and an old lady because of it. She has issues, but she's sweet. I like her a lot. Avia's body is turned to stone. No way, this has got to be a joke. No way I got ambushed so easily. Darn it, out mean by a stupid jellyfish. How embarrassing can it get? If I could compare Axel to a Pokemon, it would be an Impidimp. Is that the weird troll thing? Sorry, I don't know much about Gen 8 Pokemon. Anyways, he is Chaos Incarnate, a prankster that believes there are no limits to his joke. Avia finds it hard to like him, but I'm sure she still loves him like we all do. In a way, Axel, what the hell did you do this time kind of way? He's very fond of his sister Arena, and as a result, she is the victim of a lot of his pranks. Hopefully he doesn't take a prank too far. That will be his demise. A fitting death though. No, Arya, why did you push me out of the way? I didn't ask for you to sacrifice yourself. Why? Why are you always so difficult? Sorry, I couldn't let it get to you. You always understood me more than anyone else. I value our friendship to the highest degree. Thanks for making life worth living, Alain. It was fun. I'll never forgive you, Aereo. Crescent, it's just two now. It's just us two now. We're the last ones. We can make it, we just have to keep going. I understand. So, who is playing that? I'm sorry. I'm trying to have a moment here. And who is playing that radio so loud? Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know who the hell was playing the radio so loud. Probably some redneck with his huge truck or something. Sorry about that. I don't know if that picked up or not, but it was just a lot of like banging sounds, it seemed. I don't know if it caught on the mic or not, but let's continue on. Aereo is the silent but strong type. He was really popular in school, much to his chagrin, however you pronounce that. He just wanted to live his life with his best friend Alain. Aereo is also the strongest trainer among our group. If there was anything we couldn't do in battle, Aereo could definitely pull it off. He was admirable. I see something shining in the corner. I don't know what that is, but even after running for so long, they're still chasing us. Not even my Pokemon are able to scratch this thing. It's like their skin is made out of indestructible materials or something. Alain, what do we do? The road behind us has been torn apart by the earthquakes. At this point, we won't survive. Down there, in the crevice, could that be? What? Crescent? Over these past couple of months, I think we've gotten really close. Thank you. Alain, what are you? We're about to push her, aren't we? At this rate, the both of us won't survive the storm. I thought because of my circumstances, I would always be alone, so I would be awful and push people away. At first, I pushed you away as well, but for some reason, you just toughed it out and stayed with me. Crescent, thank you for believing in me. You're my best friend, and I love you. Please, let me repay that kindness you've shown me all that time ago. Alain, don't do this. Who knows, maybe we'll be friends again in the next life. But for now... If that didn't kill you, you'll make it. You should be fine. Crescent, please live on for all of us, and please forgive me. God, dude. I don't even know what to say. Somehow, seeing all that for a second time was far more painful, although all that was not exactly how it went down. They did say that nightmare realms are constructed purely on data, so I'm not too surprised that it wasn't truly correct, but the end result is the same. Storm 9 truly was nothing short of a calamity. With the weather being strange weeks before, we expected something. What we got was something else entirely. We didn't want to see it again, we didn't want to relive it again, but you came here, woke me up, and let us relive hell once more. Alain, I despise you. You piss me off to the point where I can't stand it. Just who the hell do you think you are? Why does suffering never end? Even in time of happiness, despair is right there to rear its ugly head. We are tired. I will fight for our peace. I won't hold back, and you shouldn't either. I don't even know what to say. Get away. But what if it won't be? What if we face Storm 9 again? Face that horror? We risk losing all of our friends once again. Malia, Lita, Ren, Aaron, everyone we know. They're all going to die. We'll do this together. Why do I have to? We have been forced into a role that we wish to have no part in. A role that cannot be fulfilled by us. We asked for help. Wasn't that in our contract? I'm on your side. I know. I know you're on my side. You've always been from the beginning. From the very beginning. I see. We can't hide anymore, can we? This is our duty, no matter what. We understand now, Alain. We understand. We're sorry. There, that should do it. It took me a long time to gather your soul, but it was all worth it. Alain, please come back to me. We'll be together. Alain, you're back. You're finally back. I'm glad after everything I finally have you back in this world again. Why? We'll be okay. We're not in danger anymore. It was a bit of a task to get to this point, but we can start over at least. As long as I'm able to take care of the loose ends, and everything should be able to fall into place. All we have to do is... Crescent, why in the hell did you bring me back to life? Huh? Aren't you happy? I gave you back your life. We continue living our lives now. This is completely out of the line. I didn't ask for you to bring me back like this. What are you talking about? I did this for you. I did this for us. You should be happy that I went through all that trouble to do this. Crescent, there's talking going on in my head. What did you do to me? I don't understand what's happening. You shouldn't be hearing things in your head. Maybe it's a side effect of the black device. Please sleep for a while. You will feel better after you rest, I can promise you that. The voices have stopped. What were they in the first place? Greetings. Who are you? I could ask you the same question, Alain, but no, you aren't quite Alain. You're much more than that. The voices in your head may be chaotic and loud, but they are not unfamiliar, yes? Are they the rest of our classmates? What do you want with me? I'm here because of your potential. This world won't last in its current state. I left to continue. It would be destroyed by evil forces. I'm here to ask you for help. Us? Correct, you fit the criteria for my next interceptor. One who can change fate itself, one who lives outside of my control. And with your potential, I believe a good future may be possible. No, we don't want any of that. Can't you see? We don't want to be this interceptor. We understand that the world is on its path for ruin, but we just can't do it. We're all just so tired? I understand. Your experience with Storm 9 and the Nihil Eagle have torn away at yourself and spirit, your lack of ambition to bring out your potential and use its capabilities. Very well then. Allow me to offer you a deal, a contract if you will. Whether or not you choose to accept being the interceptor, that is what you will be. However, I can call someone else for help and they will do your duties for you. Do our duties for us. Correct, a being not from this world will inhabit your mind. As a result, you all will sleep deeply in the subconsciousness of this individual. You will be able to put your soul to rest. However, this is a caveat to this particular deal. In doing this, the power of the rule of the interceptor would present to you will be cut in half. Additionally, you will lose control of your body permanently. Even if you are to wake up again somehow, this fact will not change. It would be an equivalent of a second death, do you understand? What about Crescent, our friend? We can't just abandon her again, not again. She will be fine. I have a feeling it will work out somehow. This is based off data on her character. What may actually happen is up in the air. You just have to take my word on this. We would want nothing less of a perfect future for the people of this world, but our time on this planet has expired. We do not belong here. And as such, we accept this offer. Then it is a contract. You, Alain, will be replaced by Alain. Then it is a contract. You, Alain, have replaced my interceptor. You will have no memory of this meeting. I will edit this world to fit your existence and criteria. Crescent will now call you by Alain, as that is what she knows you by from this moment on. And you will bring prosperity and peace to the land of Avium. No. To this world. To all worlds. You will be its saving grace, O Interceptor, great Interceptor. Change our fate, and that is your nature. The Nightmare Realm's lock has been undone. Alain, you did it. All of the locks have been undone. The encryption placed upon this realm by Clear and Kieran is completely gone. I know what I put you all through was rough. I put you all through dangerous and life-threatening tasks. But with this, you change the world. Thank you. I will repay this debt, I promise. Sorry, I had to take a moment. Hazuki, what is the meaning of all this? Darling, you know me, I can be such a pain sometimes. Those are your words, not mine. Whatever's going on, we can talk this through. Silence, you do not have the authority to bargain here. Thomas Blakery Jr., how dare you speak to me in such a way? After I took you in when you were young. But Thomas is right, dear. You have absolutely no authority. Why am I here? What purpose do you want me to fulfill? We'll get to that. I don't know why Miss Von Brandt is here, but she won't be an issue. I get in these types of situations a lot, it seems. Don't worry, you're pretty gray head about it. Don't worry, Saki, I'm thinking of a way out of this. Hazuki, please. A couple of months ago, dear Hazuki went to sleep after a long day of work. She dreamed as she should of another day, another life, until in this dream, a man in a mask appeared. They called him the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master showed Hazuki a lot of interesting things. Things that would change Hazuki's life forever. Dreams? Puppet Master? What on earth? Do you want to know what I learned? I learned that Mr. Blakery was nothing more than a human worthless than crap. A man who manipulated everyone who he came across. And even naive old Hazuki at the age of 25? Of course you remember Storm 9. Do you remember how you found me unconscious after our perilous battle? Do you remember what you told me? I recall saying something about your friends. You said that my friends had rescued and ordered me to get on the nearest evacuation ship. And me, being far too naive for my own good, trusted your words. We got on the boat with our little suitcase, and I never saw my friends again. It was all a lie, all of it. My friends were still fighting down in the ruins. That's what the Puppet Master showed me. The one thing I regretted all my life is that I didn't do more that day. I intrusive thought quelled by the reasoning of I couldn't. But it turns out that was not the case. I was manipulated by a man I love. There's more. The reason you lied to get me on that ship wasn't because you cared for me. It's because I was the only one you could force yourself into my family's wealth. And if the storm overpowered and killed me, well then, there would be no one to marry, right? Hazuki, this isn't true. I love you. Once Hazuki and I marry, our financial situation will be reserved. The Blakeries will reclaim its throne at the top of the corporate world. That voice memo. This is you, right? I remember your young voice very well. Fabricated, this was all created to frame me. Yes, and I believe the fact that you got your father killed is fabricated too. Is this the fact that you and Cassandra are tied into Team Zen's affair in some way fabricated? Hazuki, where did you learn that? So it is true then. You don't know the circumstances of this. Circumstances don't matter. Now, Saki, you are the heirs to the Blakery's assets and foundations. All the terrible things your grandfather has done will fall onto you. But you can be free of this disgusting curse. Do this. You will kill Thomas Baron Blakery. What, kill him? Grandmother, this isn't what was discussed. Quiet, I didn't say you had the authority to chip in. Kill. I don't. Why? Out of everyone in this world, I think you're the one who actually cares for, or he actually cares for. If you're the one to sever ties, then that would break him. I want to see his face change as he realizes he's about to die. I want to see his face change when he realizes that his own beloved granddaughter was the one to do it. I want to see his face change when he realizes all the atrocities he's committed come right back at him in one fell swoop. Do it, Saki. End his reign of terror right now. Saki. By the way, your dear grandpa is the reason why all your friends suffered in the first place. He rigged things in your favor, he cheated your way up to the ladder. The device you created for the top-notch student competition was supposed to be in third place. I wonder how many potential futures he's ruined because of that. Your life has been on his design from the beginning. In a way, your life wasn't truly yours, just an extension of his own. Saki, don't. Being a murderer won't solve anything. Do you remember the East Garen fire? When it was all done, all the blame was put on me, even after Venom's dad took responsibility. Ever since then, people would look at me differently, with cold eyes. They look at me as if I was a subhuman trash, as if I was a monster. If you do this, you will be looked at with those same cold eyes. Nonsense, a death in the nightmare realm equals a clean death in real life. There will be no trace of Saki's involvement in such death. She is on the side of justice. Even still, Saki, you are better than any of this. You always get yourself into wacky high things and odd scenarios. Even if you end up hurting someone, you always find some way to make things better. Please, I'm begging you, don't do what Hazuki asked you for. The cycle of evil within the Blaker family won't end. It'll continue. If you want to change things, you can. You are the heirs to the Blakery Corporation. Stand up and make changes yourself. Amber. Thomas, tighten her restraint, sorry. That will shut her up. Don't you dare. Hey. That should keep you from misbehaving. Now Hazuki, sorry. Now Saki, it's time. End all of this. You're a coward. You're nothing more than a coward, Hazuki. To push Saki to make such a heinous decision. If you really want justice, you just turn him in for his crimes and be done with it. No, you want bloody revenge, and you're making someone else dirty their hands for you. Isn't that just like Mr. Blakery? You're a hypocrite. You're just as corrupt as any other corrupt trash out there. You sicken me. Just... Disgusting child, you have no idea what you're talking about. You have those cold eyes too. Your eyes are of someone who has nothing else to lose. Hazuki died all that time ago. The person in front of me is just a corpse without a soul. Don't get so easily baited next time. Let's get on out of here. Follow me, I know a way out of the nightmare realm. I'm so confused, what the heck is happening here? We'll explain later, first we gotta wake up. Now children, just where are we going? Let's have a chat. God dude, this episode's something else. Alain, you did it. Way to go, Alain. I knew you could do it. Alright, sorry about that. I was skeptical, but Riza said she'd beat the crap out of me if I continued to be. Or, I think I read that wrong, sorry. I said no such thing. Don't make me out to be abusive. Alright, settle down you two. This is a moment of celebration. We can't celebrate just yet. The encryption locks are down, but the Puppet Master actually has to retrieve the data. Yeah, we also have to deal with Claire and Kieran's data. Right. What do you two have to say for yourselves? She's concentrating, don't mind her. Concentrating on what? Can I ask you a question, Alita? Could perhaps you be the traitor? Thought so. Traitor, you? You are the traitor, Alita? I don't believe she's a traitor. Even though they say it, I don't believe it. I still think it's us. It can't be Alita. Yeah, it's true, I am the traitor, but me being the traitor only means that I knew this game was happening beforehand. When everyone went to sleep last night, Hazuki stopped me before going to bed. She told me that she already caught everyone in her trap and that I had to play along. If I did, I would have a chance to corner someone I've been hunting. I assumed this person would be me. Yes, but I had no choice in this matter. If I hadn't joined, the game would have been impossible to complete. Truthfully, the word traitor doesn't even really apply to Alita. We just threw that word out to stir up the pot for Clear and Kieran. Well, you got your answer. Now it's my turn to ask questions. Why Riza? Why did you impersonate her when you already look so much like Zara? It's simple. She was a valuable asset. Her connection with Mr. Blakely, her income and status in this region all played favorably for me. You used my face, my identity, for such an evil reason. I will never forgive you for this. Your forgiveness is pointless and unwanted anyways. It's also because she was popular amongst the Grand Dream or gym leaders of Grand Dream City, isn't it? I've been thinking about the change in MO. Originally, Zara targeted people with the same GPA Saki Blakely. After she was killed, almost all of her victims were gym leaders: Talon, Venom, Akane, Saki, Adam, Valerie. These are the people who have been hunted or been hurt by your schemes. Sharp, you're absolutely correct. Thinning out Cillian's army is vital. Celine's army. Alain, you learned about yourself in that nightmare realm, yes? Allow me to offer a trade for information. In your nightmare realm, Alain said that the events in there didn't play out the same way. I'm good. Unfortunately, I'm going to... Alright. Listen. Well, then we didn't have a choice, okay. There was something I omitted from the original story. There are actually 3 of us in the beginning. Me, Kieran, and our third partner. Is this the one that's taken over us? Because she said... The Interceptor, like, it won't be necessarily us in control of somebody else. We're like some subconscious and all that. And our third partner, Eden. Third member, there were 3 of you? Yes, and do you know why we use the word "we're" in this context? It's because Crescent destroyed them. Oh, okay. Eden was doing data on the past avium and she came into contact with the feral cat. Ever since then, Crescent and the 2 of us had some sort of rivalry, however you pronounce it, sorry. But that's beside the point, right? There's something that little Saki and Amber didn't get the chance to bring up earlier. Why do we kidnap Saki, Adam, and Valerie and put them into the pods? Alain saw this as well, so I asked them, Alain, why do we put all 3 of them in the pods? To clone them, to suppress them, to test them, to harm them? I mean, you were testing them, right? Ding ding ding, you are correct. We used them as a way to test about our newest experiment. Using the matter cubes, we are trying to see if we could take the consciousness of a certain person and move them over to an entirely new body. You move their consciousness into a new body. That means the Adam, Valerie, and Saki we've interacted with are just copies. Their real selves are sleeping away in those same pods. Their minds are walking around in dolls we created for them. But why? Why do this all? Longevity? After Eden was destroyed, we became aware of our morality. If we're destroyed, the mission is over. So what if we just transferred our collective consciousness over to a new body when ours get destroyed? Or better yet, what if we were able to copy our minds and store it into a database which would allow us to make as many copies of ourselves as we need? That's why you uploaded your data to the Lego Somnia engine. In the event you were destroyed, a new version of you would pop out instantly. Correct, we tried to upload Eden's data too, but his drive was far too gone. The data we could enter was incomplete, disjointed, and fractured. It is why Alain's nightmare realm was far more abstract than the others. You two are inhumane monsters. Because we are not the same as you. In that case, we should reevaluate things as one of the best friends would classify as a monster too. Huh? Here, we'll give you a peek. What did you just do? I implanted the events of Alain's nightmare realm experience into your mind. Like a roll of film to a projector, it's all there for the viewing. This, Alain, you're a result of our perfected experiment, an how you, that's just an illustrated example of our exemplary work. I said before that my procedure is seamless, painless, and impossible to differentiate. This entire time, you've been friends with a deceased individual stuck inside of a doll. Alain, I'm so sorry. Don't let it get to you. It's alright. Watch what you say. Let's just say don't let her get to you. You... Gosh darn it, give me a second. Alright, sorry for the pause there. It's just... If you guys, if I haven't said already, I have a fish tank in my room, or a decent size one, and I'm kind of growing up some catfish in there for another bigger tank that me and some family plan on getting into, so... Yeah, they were just getting hungry and getting kind of, I guess, annoyed, so... Yeah, I guess if you guys are curious, I got a couple of Lima cats, a Megalodorus, a Sailfin Pictus, Marble Cat, and I got a Marble Catfish that's a hybrid with a Tiger Shovel Nose, and they're annoying, but I love them. I love them a lot. They're sweet when they want to be. Let's continue on. Sorry for that. You're right, I won't let her manipulation tear us apart. How heartwarming. A little experiment from me. Could you all describe Alain to me? Just do it. Alain usually has white hair normally with darker clothes, and her eyes are beautiful jade color. Alita, Alain is male, not to mention they have red hair. Wait. So were they all seeing like different... Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. What? Alain is a girl and she has pink hair. Holy crap, dude, that is so cool. Wait. So, they were seeing like the different protagonists as us, right? That has to be it. What's wrong with you guys? Alain definitely doesn't have pink hair. What? Or are we sus? Maybe it's I can see it very clearly myself. What are you all on about? It's as I suspected. Alain's soul is made up of several different ones, particularly of the people you all saw in the Nightmare Realm. How interesting. And that's enough for now. Our trade is complete. Here you go again with this trade business. Explain everything you know. We traded information for time. You all know what I mean in 3, 2, 1. No. Riza, what's going on? Kieran and Claire are trying to stop the Puppet Master from hacking their data in the real world. Entities of the Ligosomnia engine cannot interfere with the machine. We are not able to intervene their inputs. Correct? You are powerless here. Darn it, what about the reinforcements the Puppet Master set up? You mean those... the sassy fox, the nerdy kid, and the other two who don't matter? A non-issue for us. This is bad. Yes, it is. Riza, Zeta, Sek, wake all of us up. We can do something about this. Waking all of you up will take too long. It takes time to bring multiple people out of the Nightmare Realm. Then send Alain and Alita. We can wait here. Agree, they're most adept to this situation. Right, okay, I'll wake up Alain and Alita. Alain, let's wake up. We're the ones who can do this. The way to the Ligosomnia engine is through the secret channel underneath the fountain, so hurry up. Wow, looks like Amber was right after all. God, dude. Dude, this episode has been like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is just like the place where we were just in. Bit different, but it all checks out in some places. Okay, Alain, here's the plan. We're gonna have to face Clear down here, and it'll be just like on Esquilla. If that happens, she'll try some sort of trick to put us against each other. Let's have a code word or something just in case it happens. That way, we'll know it's each other for sure. Let's go with Pekka Party. Here, hold up. P-E-C-H-A Party. Pika Party. Yeah, I'm gonna write an explanation point. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not gonna not leave that all out because knowing them, they probably wanted the entire thing. Alita code word. Okay. Okay, Alain, we gotta move. Excuse me? Excuse me, but I need your help. Valerie? I'm sorry, did we meet before? Anyway, that's not important, I need your help. I was talking to a group of individuals when we suddenly were attacked. They were wearing really weird jumpsuits and riding these high-tech like vehicles. Clear and Kieran. They thought us for a while and then suddenly backed off in a hurry. The other people ran down here after them, but I don't know if I can handle it on their own. Don't worry, we'll go help them out, so you just stay here, okay? Understood. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on, but please be careful. Our team's healed, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. So we can't go in there. If a boss battle's coming up, I'm probably gonna save soonish, but I don't think we're quite on the boss battle yet. Oh no. Oh? Wait, you're not. Well, this was an unexpected turn of events. For twerps like you to run into Sek home like thieves in the night. Sek, are you on our side? Highly doubtful. Of course Sek is not on your side. I'm over here and you're over there. You just applaud yourself. Yes. Okay. To think that you guys would come all the way from Karados just to beat Sek up in his own home. It doesn't have to be the way. You could just, you know, move to the side. Okay, but where's the fun in that? Sek is bored, so Sek is just going to kill you both. This is revenge for what you did to Sek on Karados Mountain. It's probably not that hard of a battle. I'm just gonna pause. Give me a second. Alright, sorry for that. So frustrating, Sek will explode. We're waiting. How could you? And there it is. Can you stop? The audience knows what's going to happen to Sek. Do not act special. Sek, read the script. Sek, know how this goes. Okay, line 442, section 3. Got it. Sek is ashamed. Sek was being a good player and all. Yeah, I'm bored. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. What's up here, though? There's that there. Guess who's back, Alain? It's Sek. Alita is right. I'm back. Okay, mic check. 1, 2, 3. I'm here to be annoying. Since Zara and Jean are skeleton, that means my new owners are my parents and they want you to not be a pest, so I'm here to be pest control. Sek, your talking pattern is not very consistent. You talk in third person and then you don't. Which is it? Oh. Suddenly I'm feeling murderous intent. Let's get it going. Alright, give me 1 second. So before I go, do you like shredded cheese or stop stalling and blow up already? You know, I'm thinking the Sek units in this area are defective. That would explain why they're acting so strange. Either way, I'm glad Sek blew up. Oof, I'm gonna go back and heal real quick. Give me a second. Alright, sorry for the pause there. What's down here actually? Can we interact with them? Firestone. I guess they're just... Okay. What's up here then? I guess we gotta go down there then. Is this leading to a boss battle? Hold up. Let me save real quick, because I'll probably do that next episode, not this one. Is it leading to a boss battle? Probably is. Ooh, what's over here? There's something up there. Nightmare fuel. What's that? Excess waste from the Ligosomna engine. It seems to cause Pokemon to mutate. Weird. Okay. Okay, that's locked. What is the kid doing here? What? Quiz guy, you are the person who took... Oh my god. He's here? No way, dude. Oh, that's so cool. You're the person who took my quiz back in Crystalline. I've been stuck down here for months, years maybe. Maybe not years in our time, at least. I was just going to pull a practical joke and say that Madam X was the friends we made along the way. And then suddenly I'm thrown down here with nothing. I kind of like it down here. I know I was complaining, but that was a few months worth of bottled up emotions coming out. Now that it's out, I don't really care too much. I don't even know what to say anymore. That's so cool. I like that. I guess that's it though for this. Let's see what they gotta say. If it turns into a boss battle, I'm gonna just end it and start that the next episode. Wait, first of all, who the hell is this? That's not Volta, is it? Adam, Delpha, and Eric? Alita, thank goodness you're here. We're kind of in a double trouble kind of situation. Eric won? Oh. Alain and the other girl, you gotta help me out. It's that girl with the red hair. She's causing her tricks again. No, don't fall for her tricks, Alain. She's trying to divide us. Super not cool and ultra lame. You stole that line from me earlier? No, you stole it from me. Normally I'd be able to differentiate illusions from reality using aura, but the girl's clever. She's using another object as a base of her illusions to make it difficult to do so. But it is strange, even though she's in the area, I can't sense her ahead. What do you mean? What is happening? One of us is sus. Maybe, actually, no, two. Two would be sus, because Kieran and I guess her name is Clear. Not really Clear, but we'll just call her Clear. I guess she just has the power to do all this. Whatever. Alain, there you are. I've been looking. What the heck? Really, Clear? One scheme isn't enough for you. Don't call me Clear. Then why are you just showing up at the most convenient time? Alain, don't you think that is a little suspicious? It took me a bit longer to wake up, that's all. I ran down here as fast as I could. Delpha, Alan, Adam, back me up here. This sucks. What do we do? We'll start with Eric first. Alain, you must know Eric, right? Don't let me do this. It's true they do. Stop that. Alain, please ask questions and figure out the imposter. I will be concentrating my power in the meantime. Okay. So I'm gonna assume Eric 1 is the yellow orange hair. Let's just say yellow. Eric 2 is probably the blue hair. To be honest, I want to click Eric 1. I don't know if I'm being dumb, but I feel like it's too obvious to be the blue hair one. But why would it... Eric 1, choose an imposter. What if I say Eric 2? What does that do? Ask me a question already. Favorite character, Jim Field. Favorite invention. The android I made, Sockatron. It's super cool and awesome. Jim Field. Eric 2, Jim Field. Favorite character? She fights crime and wastes no time. Choose the imposter. Eric 2 is the imposter because if I remember correctly, if I'm wrong, y'all can beat me up. I have terrible memory. I'm like an old man when it comes to this, but if I remember correctly, Eric 2 spelled it M-A-Y when I remember it was spelled M-A-E, so Eric 2 is the imposter. That one's gotta be the imposter then, right? Alright, let's see how this goes. At least I remember he spelled it M-A-E, not M-A-Y. Yeah, you guys got it right. So rude. Thank you guys are the real ones. Now we have to figure out the deal with Alita. We should ask questions, and no time as we speak. Kieran is interfering with the Lego Somnia engine. If we don't hurry, all their data will be wiped from the device. That's what I was gonna say. We can't waste any more time. Alain, you're just gonna have to choose and believe. I believe in you. You should have noticed something from beforehand, Alain. See, Delpha said I should have caught something. Alita 1 said, remember Pika. Did she say Pika Berry or Pika Party? I'm such an idiot. I missed what she said. But that still, I mean, let's just say she said Pika Party, but like that could have been her Pekka, whatever. That still could have been Clear or a drone, whatever. Let me think about it, actually. Give me a second. Alright, so I thought about it for a while. I think I'm gonna go with what I initially said and choose Alita 1. Well, I didn't really say that, but like... Here's the thing. The two things that I brought about, it said it takes a while. I thought about it, it said in the dream, or Zeta said within the dream and all that, it takes a while to wake people up. So that connects to Alita 2 being late. So I'm gonna go with Alita 1 based off that and what I said earlier, that this literally could have been just her doing this the entire time and then the real Alita just came late, so... Oh, please don't be wrong. Oh, I was right, cool, okay. That was the thing that I had to remember, because Zeta said it takes a while to wake each one up, if I'm not mistaken, so it makes sense for the other Lita to be late. Alain, I knew you could figure it out. Impressive. I didn't expect such a long-haul trick to be exposed so easily. It was foolish of me to underestimate the Interceptor after all. Alita, you claimed that I slipped before. What was it? You referred to Delpha as Delphox. That's not what got me to think of that. Oh. I always refer to Delphox as Delpha. I thought it was like the Zeta thing saying like it takes a while to wake. I mean, I guess that could have been a way too, but whatever, it worked out. Interesting, I suppose you're right. My lack of data on a relationship failed. After her. Clear, always making me work for my gratification. There's no groove from easy wins. Says you. Now you revealed you're powerless against me. Perhaps. However, I still have my trump card to play. Don't underestimate me. Let's play. Tough Puff? Oh, crap. Whatever. We'll do it this episode. Screw it. Do I want to, though? I kind of... I don't really want to. I mean, I can't. Let's do a next episode. We're already like an hour and 4 minutes. We'll do a next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next video. Good morning.